In the last video, I took this Komine tank bag and modified it so we could put it on the Svartpilen 401 tank rack using the front magnets and a back strap. It turned out pretty well, but let's see if we can make a version where we only use magnets. So what I'd like to do is get these, remove these from the bag. Then I want these turned over, and then I'll use another piece of strap. I had plenty of strap left over after I cut these clip straps off. So I'll use a piece of that, and I'll try and orientate these magnets using a strap, and hopefully we can just make a bag that's just going to go clip onto the rack. So let's get cutting. This always doesn't feel very good cutting into a nicely made item, but okay. The amputation is complete. Now I'm going to need to get some heat onto these to melt this nylon so it doesn't start fraying all over the place. But anyway, do the other one first, and then we'll get out the lighter. So I'm going to use this to mount the magnets. So the strap actually goes across the rack, and the metal part of the rack is around here, and it comes out here like that, in that funny little I don't know, semi-pyramid shape it is. So we'd want the magnets sort of around this area here, and maybe hanging into this part here. So the magnet pouches are actually a little piece of Velcro on the top here, which actually holds the magnet in. So if you can open your little pocket. I've had other magnetic bags and it was all pretty much the same thing. There was always a little Velcro sealed pocket where you'd have the magnet, and here is your magnet. So these magnets you can actually buy at well, a lot of shops. This I got at the dollar shop in Japan. These shops are actually all over the world. But anyway, only $1, and you can get, well, you get like 4 magnets for $1. So if you want to increase the power of your magnet pouch, we could slip in another magnet. They kind of jump onto each other and start mating or something. Oh, I did have a comment on my last video from Broke War, so thanks for that. A little tip that you could just pull the magnet out, flip it over, and then the powerful side is facing the other way, which is a good idea, but unfortunately you've still got this very thick part here, so you're not getting a great amount of traction there. So I think maybe some arrangement like this might work okay. Get these sewn onto this strap, and then these magnets will be exposed and hopefully provide a good grip. This is pretty much the arrangement we want. Slightly overlapping and just hanging off the side of the strap like that. So this is some pretty tough sewing. Okay, so there we've done one side. Now I want to avoid sewing across here, because I do want to keep it so we can access the magnets inside using this Velcro pocket. So I'm going to probably just do both sides. I've done one side like that. Looks a little bit messy. Hope my home economics teacher isn't watching. Okay, so that's one magnet on. Just done there. I'll give it a little bit of a flame to tidy up those furry ends. So there we go, the sewing is done. The magnets are secure and locked onto this strap. And they're hanging here. I've put in an extra magnet here, so that's going to be a high power one there. That's a double. Anyway, I think I'm going to trim this stuff off. Get the lighter out and clean up any fraying edges, and then we'll be ready to put it on the bag. So that's what it's going to look like on the bag. A little bit floppier than I would like. Tighten that up, tighten that up. That's about as tight as that's going to go. Okay, well, I think I should have done more of an overlap, but we'll see. So here is the finished magnetic Komine bag, and it turned out pretty well, I think. So you can just pop it down like this, like that, and that's pretty secure. I don't think that's going anywhere. You can use the safety strap here if you were really worried, but to be honest, I don't think you really need it. I mean, that's not going anywhere unless you're going to be doing some really wild riding. So there you have it, a magnetic tank bag for the Svartpilen for around $50 US. Until next time, ride safe and thanks for watching.